Hello guys, I hope you're doing great. I'm doing fine over here. Now, I know you have been attracted by the title to this video, doubling your chances of getting selected in the DV lottery or tripling your chances of getting selected. And that's exactly what I'm going to discuss in this video. But first of all, we have exactly 1 month to the DV Lottery 2025 application. And I know you are really preparing for that. And by preparation, I mean you have your photo ready. Your photo as the principal applicant, together with all those members of your family that you will apply with. So I hope you've gotten the photo, and because that is the only requirement. You don't need to have a passport, only the passport photo that meets the requirements for you to apply the DV lottery. But remember, I always tell you that it is good also to have by your side the birth certificate. And this is not a requirement, but it is a good item, a piece of document that will guarantee you that you fill in the correct information. And I recommend this because I've given you some instances where people messed up with their place of birth or the city of birth. Others, they messed up with their names and many other minor mistakes, and they ended up not getting their visa. So having the birth certificate by your side as you're filling this, together with those birth certificates of your derivatives, it is of great help. It will help you eliminate such errors, those mistakes that will cost you your visa. Having said that, I want us to come back to the video. How do you double or how do you triple your chances of getting selected? And with this regard, I will discuss two sets of people. That is, the couples or the parents, and number two, the children. And you have to listen to this carefully, because at the end of this video, you will understand everything and you will triple your chances of getting selected or double it. So let's begin by looking into the couples. Remember, guys, that every person from a qualifying country, an eligible country, and has met all the requirements, and they are simple requirements. Having achieved a high school education, or if not, have a qualifying work experience within the past 5 years, and that is a 2-year work experience within the last 5 years. That is the only requirement. And remember, it is either of the two. Either a high school diploma, or if you don't have a high school diploma, then a 2-year work experience within the last 5 years, the only requirement. And of course, you should be coming from an eligible country. So, if you are a couple, that is to mean you are married, you can double your chances, the both of you. And this is by you applying for the DV lottery and including your spouse. If you are the husband, you apply and then include your wife. And then your wife applies and includes the husband. That is how you double the chances. You both of you apply including one another. And if you have children, you have kids, and these kids, they are not married, and number two, they should be under the age of 21 years, then you also include. So the wife fills as the principal applicant, includes the husband and the kids. The husband applies, includes the wife and the kids, all those kids that have fulfilled those qualifications. And on this note, remember, even if your kid is under 21 years of age, but he or she is married, does not count as a qualified derivative. So the child must be under 21 and not married. So by you doing that, you've doubled your chances of getting selected as the couple. Now, let's come to the tripling your chances. How does it happen? This happens to the kids. And I'm going to discuss about the kids to a greater extent. But you, the kids, know that you can triple your chances of getting selected. How so? Your parents, both of them, and each one of them applies and includes you as their kid. That is, the father applies, includes the mother and you. Again, the mother applies, includes the father and you. Those are two. And you also apply. That is three. So long as you have the high school diploma or certificate, or you are just about to do your final exam in the high school education. So if you are about to sit for your final exam, let's say, for example, you will be doing your final exam at the end of this year. If you are there and you will be sitting for your high school final exam within this year, then you are qualified to apply for it, because by the time the results will be out, that is May next year, you will have already sat for your exam and you will be having your certificate, that is the diploma. So if you are in high school and you will be sitting for your final exam this year, just go ahead and apply. I hope that is clear. So let me repeat again. How do you triple your chances as a kid? If you are a kid and you are about to sit for your exam, or you are under the age of 21 and you have your diploma, that is the high school certificate, then you can triple your chances of getting selected by you applying for the DV lottery, and then let your father apply and include you, of course, because that is what is required, and your mother apply and includes you and the family. And by so doing, you will have a chance from your father, a chance from your mother, and a chance from you yourself. That is triple the chance of getting selected. I will also repeat on the doubling. If you are a couple, ensure that you apply the both of you, including each other in the application. And I hope that information is clear and all of you have understood. If you find this good, please don't forget to support the channel by liking the video and also subscribing if you are new. And let's meet in the next video.